Hello everyone and welcome back to another CSS battle today. Just to repeat what I said in yesterday's video, the usual aim of this game is to get the best score possible by using the lowest amount of characters possible, which I felt maybe producing some bad habits along the way. So from now on in this series I'll be focused on writing high quality code, and hopefully these videos can teach you something along the way. So if you haven't already, click that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video in this series. The playlist will also be linked in the description below, and let's get into today's challenge. Looking at this one again, it looks like a very simple one. I'm going to try and keep it simple as well by just using 3 divs with linear gradients, I think. So in this case, we don't even need to set a background on the body. We're just going to set the margin to 0 so we can get all these divs across here. Let's set this to a height of 50, maybe 60. Yep, that's good. And then we can use, for the background here, linear gradient. So how this usually works, by default it goes from top to bottom, I believe. However, we can do something like to right. If we want to do from the left to the right, we can do comma and use the left color, and then we want to do comma right color. So at the moment obviously it's kind of faded into each other. We also want to set the width here to, actually I think we can get rid of the width. Look, yep, there we go. We don't need the width there, it'll fill the container. And yes, so at the moment it's fading into each other. So what we want to do here is set distinct boundaries of where it goes up to in a sense. So if we go from starting at 0 to, let's say, 60%, and then this starting at 60%, and then we don't have to say anything because it'll just go to the end. And we are slightly off, so will it be 55? No, it won't. Which way have I gone now? Too far or too? 65. That's way too far. 55. Okay. 58. That's closer. I think that's too far again. 57.5. 57.5. Okay, so then we can use this. Let's give it a class of small for now, so we know which one that is, and then we can copy and paste. So we've got 2 of them now, and in the middle, let's call this one big. Also, if anyone is interested in the things you see I'm using here, so I'm using a keyboard. This is the Keychron K3 with brown switches, and then I'm using the Logitech MX Master 2S, which is the older version of the 3S, but still is perfect for me and does has all the functions I really need, and it's still at a good price now as well compared to the 3S. I know the 3S is quite expensive. But yeah, all the links will be in my description. Just as a disclosure, they are Amazon affiliate links, so they will give me a small kickback. Oh dear, I'm trying to type and talk at the same time. They will give me a small commission, but they won't change the price that you guys pay. So thank you in advance if anyone does decide to purchase through my links. And yeah, continuing on with this, we are setting the one in the middle now. Let me change this so we can see what we're doing. Let's copy and paste that. We're targeting the big div. I've got too many brackets here. Okay, it looks like one big block now, doesn't it? Because they're all the same linear gradient. So what we want to do now is switch the color with these. Oops, got too many hashtags. Okay, perfect. Now, what do we want the height to be here? We want the height to be... I mean, sometimes what I might do with this as well is, instead of 60 pixels, it might be like 10 view height or something like that. So we can try 20 view height. That's pretty close. Yeah, that's perfect. So then 20 plus 20 is 40, so what's left is 60 view height. So this is useful sometimes, maybe if you've got like on a landing page, you might just want to fill the whole page when the user loads the web page. So using like the view height, like let's say you use 100 view height, it'll take up the whole page, no matter the size of the device that it's using. So it's quite responsive in that way. And yeah, I think we've got it. That was actually a very little amount of characters as well. And if we click submit, we get a score of anticipation. Come on, come on. What do we get? It's taking a long time. What's that score? 617. Nice. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you made it this far and you feel like you've learned something today, I'd really appreciate if you could leave a like and subscribe for more CSS battles and some things coming soon in the future. And check out some of the other videos in the playlist, like I said, linked in the description below. You can also find the links to my socials, website and Amazon links down in the description. And thanks again for watching and have a good day. We'll see you next time.